Hi everyone, it's Don, and you know what? A lot of people right now are a little nervous to travel and can't travel, and I think accidentally I just discovered one of the best ways to travel from your house. So recently I showed you that I just bought Oculus Quest 2, and I bought it for exercise, and it's actually a lot of fun besides that. So you're exercising, but it's a lot of fun. And so you don't really realize you're exercising until it's done and finished. But I just said, you know what? Hey, it says on here that I can watch YouTube videos on it. And I said, oh, that might be neat to kind of watch some YouTube videos on the virtual reality headset. I expected to see like a TV screen in front of me and there'd be no problem. And I clicked on these videos called 360. And you are literally transported to the location. And you can look up, around, all over the place, down. It was absolutely, like I was shocked, like it all of a sudden happened, and I'm standing in the middle of my living room, and boom, it comes on my screen, and there's no floor below me anymore. I'm floating like 40 feet above the ground, above the ocean, and I'm going, this is crazy. And it was kind of cool. And I thought to myself, this is pretty neat. And since then, I found some tours of Venice. I found some tours of Italy, Greece. I've seen underwater ocean. I've been in space on the virtual reality headset. And you can literally look all over the place. Now, unfortunately, you can't go where you want to go. You can't, you don't feel the wind, you don't feel the ocean, you don't get the heat, the sunshine on you. It's not the same as going there. No. But man, here, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Let's take a look. This is the view from my headset. As if I'm in the Great Plaza. Isn't that kind of like, what? You can see all the tourists. Isn't it also nice to see tourists and people again gathered in locations? But this is pretty amazing. And it kind of switches you around to different destinations. You can look up and down. You can see, oh, look at what the heck. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm standing right beside it. Including pigeons flying by your head, and the guards guarding the statues. And then there's a glimpse where all of a sudden they're going to put me up on top of a balcony overlooking the square and the ocean as well. Look at how beautiful sunny day that is. And look, and now I can look down on the plaza. It's like I'm on the building now, looking around with other tourists. Isn't that crazy? And it's all done virtually. And of course, what's a visit to Venice without, you know, the gondolas on the ocean side? Walking around with their families and kids. And there's the plaza we just came from. Now here's the Greek islands. Look, all of a sudden I'm transported up into the air and I can look all around me. This is below me, by the way. And yeah, the coastline of Greece. Isn't that crazy? That's my pointer. And I just turn my head and I can look in 360 all around. Look how gorgeous that water is. And I'm there in July. I cannot wait to get to Greece and along the coastlines and see this for myself. This looks gorgeous. But this is all on my headset in my living room in minus 20-degree temperature. I get to visit and see these sort of things out there. Isn't that crazy? I don't know how to film it. I don't know how they do it, but it's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, what a neat thing that I found out that I can do from my own home. Now, since then, I've been searching all over places, and I've been finding places all over the place. I also found that you can listen and watch live like broadcasts and bands play on here as well. Different events if you own an Oculus. But they also have just bands who put themselves out there that's in a virtual reality setting. And here, let me take you to a band that's getting together, getting ready to play. They have a brief conversation. But what's cool about it is, it's like you're sitting in the middle of the band. So, okay, here comes the band. Oh, well, there are all these lights and everything. That's pretty cool. And then I'm sitting around all the different musicians, and they're looking at me, they're talking at us. And it's like I'm sitting in a room, and I'm like a host, and I'm in the middle, and I'm interviewing all these musicians, and they get ready to put on a concert. It is one of the coolest things I think I found in a long, long time, and I'm now hooked on this kind of technology. It's amazing. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with my free time whenever I have free time. I have been virtually traveling the world, waiting for about 15, 20 more days when I can actually visit the world in person once again. But how cool is this technology?